now for our Player of the Week segment, where we showcase some of the best high school athletes in the state of Oklahoma. This week, Caden and I took a short trip down the road to Edison Preparatory School and talked with running back Sevion Morrison.
Alongside this week's FNL Player of the Week, brought to you by Primo Mitsubishi, it is Edison running back Sevion Morrison. All we got to do is give you the numbers. 419 yards and 6 touchdowns 1 week ago. What in the world? That is an entire month's worth of great production in one night. What was that like?
It was really incredible. It was the best feeling ever. It was a good feeling, real good feeling.
Did you have any idea on the sideline roughly how much? I know a lot of those long runs, it seems like it'd be hard to add all that up.
Almost every play, I think I had about 3 60-yarders, 1 70-yarder. And my O-line, like you said, just kept on opening the hole up for me. I tell them good job after every play.
You mentioned your O-line. Talk about the relationship you have with some of those guys and what they mean to you.
They're the closest people on my team. I mean, I have my skill players too because we all work out together. But the O-line, I have to see them every play, every huddle. We just talk all the time. I tell them thank you.
We were talking about off the camera before how you used to play basketball. You're a basketball player trying to decide if you want to play this season or not. How did you transition from basketball to football?
The honest truth, probably about 8th grade, I realized I didn't have it no more.
Why?
I just realized I didn't have it no more. I had got stronger and I was airballing, shooting it over the goal. I got back in my football rhythm.
Okay. You found your sport. This suits you pretty well. I mean, did you grow up loving football, or has that grown really here in the last 2 or 3 years for you?
I really grew up loving both sports. I played basketball and football since about 1st grade, so it was always both. But probably about 4th grade, I knew that football was me. I just love running up and down the field.
Has this year, because the 419 yards the other night wasn't, I mean, we've had several highlights of you going 80 yards, against Claremore and Bishop Kelly, some really good competition. Have you surprised yourself with some of the success you've had so far this year?
Yes. Probably the 419-yard game, I did not expect that, honestly, at all. Like, I expect, okay, another game, 4 games with 200 yards, let's make it 5, let's keep it going. Yeah. They told me 419, I'm like, I doubled that.
It's a good feeling.
Yes.
Good kid. Full version of our interview is on our KJRH Facebook page. That's your Oklahoma Forward Sports Report. We'll be right back.